Dates play an important role to segregate the data based on dates and time. So in this chapter, we will learn how to reformat the dates to manipulate data using dates. First, load sample data having dates. Then using as.Date function to convert a factor or character data type into date format, whereas the parameters of as.Date includes column name, comma, and the original date format. For example, this date received column was originally loaded as character type using as.Date function to convert it into a date data type, and this modular m/m modular d/d and y to identify the date formats in the column date received. The same we will do with our second date column sent to company. Now use str to validate the conversion to date format. These are the list of codes to identify different combinations of date format. For example, if we have this, then we have to write in this format to identify the date format, and for this is this. Once the date is in date format, one can easily extract the months and the weeks. For example, if we type the months, then the column name, it will give the corresponding months and also for weekends. Since the data is in date format, we can now easily filter the data using months and weekends. Now we have finished how to manipulate data with date, and now we will see how to do the same with time. Difftime. Difftime function helps to calculate the time interval without being converted into minutes, hours, week, months, or years. Now to use the function, we need two times, that is the start time and the end time. That is an optional time zone specification to be used for conversion, and units is equal to auto, seconds, hours, days, that is in units in which the results are desired. Here, for this example, we have used date.receive column date sent to company, then the results will be in unit, days. The results will be in a negative value because we are doing time 1 minus time 2 rather than time 2 minus time 1. That is 5 minus 10 rather than 10 minus 5. Therefore, difftime date sent to company then date received with units is equal to days. as.POSIXct and as.POSIXlt are another date time conversion functions to manipulate data, other objects having time information along with the date. Both of them are similar, the only difference is POSIXct stores data in a list format. For this example, we have used our current date time as a sample. Date time is equal to sys.time. Let's say its default data type, class datetime. We'll show you in date format as sys.time gives the output in date format. We can use our regular months, weekends to extract the months and days. Now convert the date and time to POSIXct. The R object datetime inside the function as.POSIXct. Now we can use the R object datetime with $zone to display the zone, $hour will display the hour, and wday for the weekday. Lubridate is another special package that makes it easier to parse and manipulate dates. For example, to convert the factor data type into date data type, use the original format mdy, that is the first month, day, year, then the column name done. Use str to validate the conversion. Same like before, we have codes in lubridate package to identify different date formats. Next, we will learn another important function, that is joining of two or more datasets using the merge function.